My name is Motunrayo Sanyaolu. I'm a third year student in the University of Lagos studying electrical and electronics engineering. So the time I applied for the CSA program, that was 2022. We had a strike for all federal universities in Nigeria. It made me question a lot of things. It didn't seem like the career path I had set for myself was going to be in that direction. So it was study for 5 years, finish, get a job instantly, and then I realized things will not go quite like that. A friend of mine sent the application for the CSA program to me. I'd already learned a bit of Python, but I wanted to improve my skills.
What sort of career did you see yourself in before the workshop?
I was planning to get a job in an engineering firm.
When you came to the workshop, what was your perception?
It was mind blowing. When I came in, I just finished the course and it covered all the basics of programming. So I thought that was it. But when I got there, I learned that there was something called functional programming. That was the first time I heard of something like that. Then when we moved on to the Internet of Things, that was the part that just changed everything. At the time, I was struggling to choose between software and hardware. There were two spaces that I was very interested in, and I didn't really see a place for them to connect. So when I learned about the Internet of Things, it was great because I didn't have to choose now. I could just learn both and apply both. And also the
Yes.
people that I met there, when I walked into the class, it was a very great experience for me learning from these other people. My expectations were just way exceeded. I was opened to a new atmosphere, a new sphere entirely.
What's your opinion of running that sort of workshop online? Do you think it would be the same?
I think there is really nothing that can beat having a group of people in the same physical environment. Because if you're
Yeah.
together, you have to talk to the next person to ask
Yes.
about things. But if it's an online class, you don't really get to learn about other people, their personal experiences. I think nothing can beat physical experiences actually. CSA helped me improve my programming skills, my problem solving skills, and CSA exposed me to a caliber of people that I would never have met otherwise. People that are lifelong friends now, people that have introduced me to many more opportunities. And PSA was like the first domino in a chain of very amazing events. From there was an application that opened for an internship in the Unilag Design Studio in the University of Lagos. We had to write a proposal, and because of the skills I already had, I thought of an idea of building an incubator that could be connected to send data over so the nurses in Nigeria don't have to be constantly watching over newborns. And I got into the program. I was called back to that same place to start working as an intern. Then from there, I got a full time job and I'm still working here now. I'm taking more courses. I've been started working on my own personal projects. It's an application of these skills that I built the fundamentals at CSA. Course of my journey, I've had the privilege of working with people that I look up to, people that I could consider mentors, but it was
Okay.
all due to me going out and seeking these opportunities. So I think I've been able to leverage the skills that I have and my energy, my motivation to try to build what I can within the scope of what I have. I wrote a book about engineering processes. I try to see things from the perspective of someone that does not have the exposure or the practical experience that I have and wants to develop things, but they don't have the resources to do it. So I wrote a book that could help them get to where they want to be after the program. We were just contacting each other, talking about what we were working on and how we could collaborate and things like that. I think a 3 weeks program is very much impactful when it comes to what the person can do from there. So we already had a very solid foundation in those 3 weeks that we could easily build on in any job application or internship application. I think from a participant's a point of view, it was an all-round program. It was one of those programs that you would go for and then you never forget about because I've never forgotten. I think it was just that one program that would take you from maybe like 5% to 100. In even if it's just 3 weeks, it had such a great impact on so many people. And I know because I've spoken to so many other people that said the exact same thing. It was a universal experience. Everyone had a great time, and then everyone learned a whole lot from the program.
Thank you so much, Motunrayo. Thank
Thank you so
you.
much for having me.
I wish you all the best, and I can't wait to keep looking forward to the things you do.